and welcome to the Kay & Burton Report. I'm lucky enough to be in one of the brand new luxury apartments at the Manhattan in Toorak. And coming up later in the show, we'll take a closer look around the Manhattan, as well as some of the boutique residential developments we have on offer at the moment. But first, 2015 is shaping up to be one of the strongest years in property we've ever seen, with comparisons being made to the high-flying 80s and, more recently, the boom of 2010. Strap yourself in, folks, because we could be in for quite a ride.
In my career, 30 years, it's certainly been an amazing year. Anywhere from 3 to 30 million, the market is really on fire. It's been absolutely strong. We've got multiple buyers on all our properties. The vendors are really reaping great rewards, and the prices are very, very strong. So our auction clearance rates at some weeks are 100% or close to it, and I haven't seen that for a very long time.
So fierce is the competition for a piece of Melbourne real estate, the median price for an inner suburb home has topped $1.1 million for the first time, and experts predict there's still room to grow. Kay & Burton's expertise in premium lifestyle holdings justified servicing all of the top 10 suburbs. Our vendors in the Boroondara region particularly happy.
Well, over the last month there's been some fantastic results in Boroondara. Some have been achieved quietly. We've had, in fact, 3 very big sales in Canterbury, all in excess of $10 million.
There's no sign of a slowdown anytime soon. Kay & Burton anticipating a stronger than usual volume over the next few months. In other news, Australian business conditions and confidence have improved. The National Australia Bank's March survey showing positive signs across most industries, including construction. And according to the NAB's General Manager of Private Wealth in Victoria, Lee O'Neill, it's a good time to invest.
Well, the great thing about working in the private client world is that we see our clients have the ability to transact quickly and to make decisions early. The opportunity is increasing in Australia with good quality credit growth and low interest rates, which does provide for a competitive market.
Planning for the future is key, with property remaining a solid investment strategy.
Creating wealth over the next 50 years is going to be a challenge for many individuals and families in Australia. And so for our clients, not only are we seeing them competing in a competitive market, but we're seeing a real focus on quality assets.
This is one of only 6 brand new luxury apartments still available at the Manhattan residence here in Toorak. Now, this is a good example of the first-class residential developments offered by Kay & Burton, and our expertise is second to none. Director Peter Kadelka has specialised in this area of the market for more than 2 decades.
Yeah, we're involved in many luxury upmarket boutique developments, and we tend to only be involved in those with the top quality architects, top quality builders, top quality locations. Right now we're working on 5 upmarket boutique developments in and around the area. It's ranging from St Kilda all the way through to South Yarra. Manhattan's a wonderful development, walking distance to Toorak Village, quite boutique, with only 15 apartments here, priced from $1,995,000 up to $4.5 million. There's a new development that has just been launched, which is called Arbria, and that's a selection of 10 luxury townhouses, which are multi-level with their own private lifts. Prices there start at about $2.5 million, up to a bit over $3 million at $3.2 million. Probably one of the most boutique developments that we're involved with at the moment is at 41 Adams Street, and that is 6 2-bedroom and study apartments being built behind an existing Art Deco facade, and that is truly a boutique development located in the heart of the Domain Road precinct.
This is without a doubt one of the most enviable areas of Melbourne to live in. I'm in Hawkesbury Village, which is vibrant with cafes, shops and restaurants, Toorak village is close by, the city is only 10 minutes away. And just up the road in Toorak, construction is about to begin on a lifestyle opportunity like no other. Inspired by New York apartment living, Mandeville Lane is going to be something special.
It's New York. I'm very influenced by that. I imagine the people that live here in Mandeville Lane will have travelled. They'll have a cosmopolitan lifestyle. Throughout the development, what we've tried to achieve here is whether you came here with traditional furniture or ultra-modern furniture, you'll feel at home. Again, working off that New York theme, there's a gallery space that you can display your own styling in.
From a landscape design perspective, it was a very exciting brief because we've got some really good garden areas, and I think people buying at Mandeville Lane are going to have the secure and low maintenance lifestyle of apartment living without having to give up an outdoors courtyard or garden area because they're all a really good generous size. As you arrive in the frontage, you've got this beautiful arbour and walkway and quite a sort of generous garden area and lots of planting and a very leafy environment.
So the balconies are special too. Apart from the fabulous views you get, they're big. I like living outdoors. If I'm in an apartment, I still want to be outdoors. So I think if other people want to be outdoors too. The views are sensational. Nowhere along that view corridor will you ever lose that city view. It's a superb outlook.
Mandeville Lane's a really exciting new development located right here in the heart of Toorak. A lot of time and effort's gone into the design and the layouts of each of the apartments to give people that feeling of space and also luxury, which is what they're used to.
Toorak is one of Melbourne's premier suburbs. Hawkersburn Village just down the road, and then even more locally, just here in Beatty Avenue, there's some beautiful boutique shops, beautiful restaurants, and I myself live in the area. I think there's a huge amount on offer, and certainly will offer a fantastic lifestyle at Mandeville Lane.
One of our most exciting residential developments is about to begin construction on the waterfront in St Kilda. It's been designed by world-renowned architect Carl Fender, who's perhaps best known for designing Melbourne's Eureka Tower, and he talks to us exclusively about 35 Marine Parade.
The site's one of the great places in Melbourne. It's on Marine Parade, the foreshore of Port Phillip Bay. It's opposite the St Kilda Yacht Club. This is a special project to me because it was one of those rare occasions that you can design it for a very close friend. When he came to me, when he showed me the site, I thought to myself, wow, what a fantastic site. And of course, that's an inspiration to start with. St Kilda is a very vibrant place. It has eclectic architecture, and so how do you then put a new building into that? I put a new building into that by saying this will mark its place in time and it will age elegantly and never be out of fashion, out of date, or looked at as old-fashioned. So each apartment has its own personality based on the view, based on its size, based on how it's been planned internally. Down along the bay, it has views to the city, it has views across the bay, it has views of the marina. Any really great design in a great location will attract international attention. And I think that this building actually fulfills those criteria. It is just a piece of what I would call timeless architecture. I think these apartments will really go quickly. It's a very unique offer in the marketplace. It's not a high number of apartments, and they're very high value apartments in terms of what they offer. And I'm certainly happy that a team as professional as Kay and Burton have been given the responsibility of marketing and selling the project.
Over the next few weeks, we head into our peak autumn selling season, and right now at Kay and Burton, we have an amazing depth of quality offerings. Now, I urge you to go to our website to view them all, but for now, here's a selection of our best. Just imagine owning possibly the best view along Brighton's illustrious Golden Mile. 39 Seacombe Grove is the stuff of dreams, a European-inspired luxury villa with more than 2,000 square metres of living space and direct access to the beach. Everything from the exclusively designed furnishings to the 180-degree water view is first class.
It's a lifestyle opportunity. It's on the water. It is quite a beautiful home. It's been magnificently refurbished in recent times.
Across town to one of the largest private land holdings in South Yarra. Managing Director Michael Gibson says it's one of the best properties he's ever seen.
Number 100 Wall Street is really just a one-off. It's the former home of Fred Skepsey, Peter Thompson, the 5-time British Open golf professional, and it's undergone a transformation that I've not seen in 40 years in real estate. And it's an iconic Melbourne residence, and it is absolutely beautiful.
The stunning quality of offerings continues with a grand family home in one of the most sought-after locations in Kew. 35 Sackville Street is, without a doubt, one of the finest residences in the area. This world-class home is a monument of decadent luxury and resort-style indulgence on a manicured 2,000 square metres. It's got just about everything you could wish for, from a home cinema, cellar, 5-car basement garage, pool, spa and court. If you're looking for something on the cusp of the city, in the cosmopolitan Botanical Gardens precinct, 52 Millswan Street, South Yarra could be just perfect. The contemporary 3-bedroom Victorian is expected to ignite a competitive auction on Saturday, May 16. Or perhaps a lifestyle of luxury right in the city is more to your liking. This penthouse apartment is sophistication defined. Lucient on St Kilda Road is one of Melbourne's best residential towers. The finishes and layout are impeccable, while the extraordinary views have to be seen to be believed. To Armidale now, and it's amazing what can be done to combine period architecture with modern style. The renovation of 2B Erskine Street is so outstanding, it's featured in Vogue Living. This 4-bedroom family residence is in a coveted location, close to private schools. Our next offering will also tick many boxes for many buyers. A double-fronted 1880s period home in the heart of South Yarra. 59 Tivoli Road is an exceptionally secure, private and quiet residence, updated with luxurious sophistication. And finally, saving one of our best for last. Breathtaking views of some of the most beautiful coastland in Victoria. Once in a generation, the opportunity to acquire a piece of history presents itself, and Pinnacle Park is such a place. A Flinders icon, the estate spans 174 acres across 6 titles. Available for the first time in more than 55 years, this incredible holding, including 3 residences, is truly something special.